All right, we're attempting the Feb 24 to 25 patrol here with the water freezing over. I've already done this a lot. I have one play left. It's been driving me kind of nuts because it's really hard to not get hurt, at least with me. And maybe I just suck, but I've been doing pretty healthy spread here. I've been playing around with Thorny or Muscle Branch. I pretty much always take two Tema because I think having energy in this is really helpful. Blastwords are kind of the MVPs here. Um, Aquafern's good for like blocking up some spots, being able to move them around to help. Need at least one Dark Reaper. I think that's an absolute necessity. Sapweed can slow down the side that Honeybear's not on. So there's so many moving parts here. And then full spoiler alert here, you're going to be fighting Mega Splimes. So dealing with that post-death explosion has been really tricky. I think I need to go for this. This is a nice one, but I can actually do a pretty inexpensive thing here. I also get some waterings in. Let me think though. I'd love to water Thorny. That would be cool. I could do that if I do 2, 4. Yeah, that would work. Just doing the math in my head here. They're gonna be so slow right here. Just grind to a halt, and that ice lingers on it. At least the ice lingers on. I don't know about the sticky honey. That's brutally slow. Ooh, a Tema, yes. I need a Tema. That's so clutch. And I have a spot already to start planting them. That's great. Now it's a little tricky in terms of priorities because, yeah, I could plant Temas here, but I need to deal with this action over here. So I'm a little torn, honestly. These will stay wet for a while because of the water. I'd love to get energy, but I can't overcommit because that'd only leave me 5 energy to deal with this side. Oh, maybe like Honey Bear here, slowing down, and then a Blast Flirt there would help, and a Sapweed with range. A Sapweed with range. The Sapweed with range actually could help because it'll make this slow too. I've typically taken the fight over there, but if I can invest over here, and they're giving me the Sapweed and the Blast, I may not water them because this is going to be pretty expensive. It's going to be 6 to do what I want to do. I get at least one Tema down. Oh, give me a rock there. Come on, guys. Killing me. It's brutal. Brutal. Yeah, that's such a good spot. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do there. Eventually, I can put a Dark Reaper here, which is pretty darn good. But that's a little bit of a sticky situation. I think what I'll do is now the other approach is they are giving me this cleansing. So I could do a Thorny. It's kind of a nice spot because they're both going to be slow there. I could cleanse, move the Thorny, and then plant a Blast Works. That'll be just enough energy. I think that's a good move. I lose out on him getting leveled up, but I need to make sure that we can kill these suckers. And then I can do a Tema there. That will get leveled up. So that's a nice little sneaky extra point there. I kind of want to get the other Tema planted just because I don't want another plant in the rotation. So I may hate spending radiance on that though. 'Cause I do still have a bunch of plants I need to get on the map. And there's a ton of spots. So I think it's worth it. And they gave me another Tema, so for one radiance to be spent on this, I'm okay with that. I normally want to do that, not really, but getting two Temas going, I think, is a big priority for me. Wow, that's a nice slowdown. The ice and the sticky. The honeybear's going to really thin them out, and then hopefully these guys can take care of the rest. Not easily. It's a little close. I might have to honey shield it on that. These two coming through here. I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, I'll take a muscle. This is tempting too, but muscle branch could help out. This would be a nice cleansing. I can also block out the basic seed, but I think eventually I want to get that cleansed. But this is all prime real estate too. Like, I don't want to do that necessarily yet. This is a nice setup on the right. I think that worked out really well. I'd like to get these guys watered. That's a huge priority for me. I don't say that's the problem. I don't have my Dark Creeper out, so that affects things. Maybe you guys get Aquaferm down at some point, but I'm not like itching to do that quite yet. But slow down will be clutch. Stinking Blight Devils me in there quick. Another Tema would be great. Either Blast Wort. Yeah, I might need to. Dark Creeper's got to go somewhere too, though. I need a watering. I hope this is enough. The question is, do I do like a splash and I think this guy doing 4 damage is going to be really important. He's going to be a beast. This side, they're actually going to be pretty slow on the left, so I think they'll be pretty good. Right hand side is going to be a little dicey, so I got to maybe use another Honey Shield, but actually there'll probably be less volume because of the Blight Devils. So I'm going to really focus on the left too. The blast words are that's what I like about this is the blast words have all the time they need to do the left, and then the right hand side, we got to keep an eye on these guys. Nice. Oh man, that blast was killing it. Ooh, that's tempting. Oh, that's so tempting because that really could give me all the energy I possibly need. Even over the radiance, I want to take that. I think having this Tema Garden is just going to give me the advantage I need. I don't want to necessarily plant them yet, so I want to be thoughtful about many things. Many things. One being, where the heck do I put Dark Creeper? If they give me another one, I might like that. I think for this round, having him here is like really nice, but then 1, 2, he's not really in a good spot for future rounds. 1, 2, 3. This is a really nice spot, but for the right hand side, but not the left. This is kind of a decent middle ground. He covers a pretty good area. And granted, I only have 1 radiance for this round. I think long term, I'm going to want that anyway as a minimum. They're giving me this, and I think that's going to be important. I think getting Aquifer down. I want to get that going. Man, let's at least get Aquifer down. It's a nice cheap thing. I want to get him because it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I want to get level 5 plants, like now is the time to get them planted in water. I want to get another Thorny going ASAP. So if I can get another level 5 Thorny here, that actually takes care of the right hand side for the most part, especially if you have 2 Blast Words helping. I don't really need Muscle Branch. But I think if I have Honey Bear on the right, so I may put him here for the final wave because he is really good. Maybe a Thorny down here. That could actually be a really good team, but then I would want to make sure Sapweed's really jacked up on this side and then have a Muscle Branch to help out on the left. So I think that's going to cost 5. The other good part of this setup too is it blocks stupid Slimlings from falling and running right here. I have to be careful of this part, but I can Honey Shield that. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Now, do I need a level 5 Muscle Branch? Maybe not. I can get a Dark Creeper with a ton of range. I don't really need it for this wave. So I'd rather just plant him where I want him. So I got to think about that. 1, 2, 3. He would be here. That would be pretty good. Especially if I start leveling up the Dark Creeper now. It's not so important that he's covering everything, but I would at least want him to be touching these guys. So that's why I'd be very careful about. So 1, 2, 3. This might be a good spot. Granted, these guys aren't getting double damage to here, which sucks. Man, it's a tricky decision. Now, when they are all ice, when this is all ice, I could put maybe something where they go around this way, but that's a bit of a reach, in my opinion. I have my other Tema. I think it's like an absolute necessity to put him down, but I don't know where to put him yet. If I put a Dark Creeper around here, I want to most likely water him. Um, I think getting the Thorny watered would be nice. I think a sure victory for this round would be, um, yeah, I'm enough for a watering now. If I also want to do Tema, I don't know if I need the Dark Creeper though. I'd probably do Tema and then just water this area to be ready for Dark Creeper. I'll have a level 4 Dark Creeper. I think it's plenty good. I want to get Tema watered, really max out that energy that I can use. It's gonna be beautiful for next round. I'll have 4 Temas. I'll have 11 energy. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna water like down here. These are plenty fine. And then I can get Honey Bear involved too. Probably here. This won't be a hard wave, I don't think, but eventually I want to do a seedling here. So might as well put it now. And then I don't know about my Radiance. I might hold off on that because I think I want some flexibility in the next round. I think this is a good setup. I think we're going to need a whole lot of help. These Blastwords are going to tear it up. No double damage, but it's one potential downside. Like, do I give this guy a splash? Maybe I spend on that just to be safe. That splash is so nice. Yeah, it just kind of helps secure the victory. That splash. I want that Sapri doing more slowdown. I want him to be a very strong way to slow down the enemy. Another Sapweed. I'm going to go with the Radiance. I think leaning into that's going to be more important for me not getting hurt. So wave 5, we got the Mega Slime at the bottom. Um, getting the Muscle Branch out and the Dark Creeper out. Even if the Dark Creeper is not in the best spot, like I might put him here. 1, 2, 3. He'd be really, yeah. I think it's going to be clutch. Or I put him here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that could be really high. 2. This might be a good spot for this round. This is a more permanent good spot. But like, what's awesome about it up here is that these guys would get wrecked because they would be getting double damage all the way. So that's kind of like, I think, a good spot for this round. And I got a water anyway. So that's just beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. That actually worked out really well. I mean, this is wet still, but I'm going to put muscle here. I'm going to go for that water. I'm going to go up here. So I guess I want to water here. Later I can. Or a plant there, I should say. Okay, it's going to be pretty good. I need to get the radiance of this guy spread out. It's a zone, I should say. Nice. Ooh, it's almost where Honey Bear is. And if I can give this guy some range, that'll be really good because I need him to start. Especially when Mega Splime comes out of this. He's going to be moving pretty fast here. So I want to be prepared for that. Ooh, they gave me that spot. I need that. Absolutely. That is rare. I've had so much trouble getting this cleansed. That's going to set me up for big wave 7. Probably double Thorny, or like I said, I might do Honey Bear once that freezes over. Because they're going to be so slow there. And I could maybe do like a Blast Word here or something. We'll see what they give me. And I got to be ready for Honey Shield on this. I got to remember that because that Mega Spline, man. I think I've always gotten hurt on this round because I wasn't prepared. So I got to be ready for the explosion. Anybody's going to chew him up a bit here. It's pretty nice. The left hand's like wrecked. If I get another Dark Reaper, though, that would be kind of awesome. I really like where the one on the left is. Okay, I gotta get ready for this stupid Blast Words. I'm really relying on heavily here. But I got Muscle Branch too. I gotta be ready for this, because I don't think I can kill all the Slimelings on that top spot. Oh, come on, guys. Oh my goodness, I still got hurt. But I'll take that. It's 5 damage. Come on, guys. Ah. I got hurt again. It's so tricky. All right, at least I got a Radiance. And that is so hard. That is so stinking hard. If I had the double damage here, that would have helped a lot, frankly. So that part kind of bit me. I have a tinge of regret on that because I probably could have actually honey shielded this, and then if these guys were in the double damage zone, that would have been a lot better. So now it's time definitely to move this. It's pretty okay, and they still would have been covered here. So that's my bad. I think I could have actually not gotten hurt there. That sucks, but lessons learned. Okay, so I think this is still not frozen, so I'm going to probably move this Thorny down here this round. Water those 2 spots. That double damage is beautiful. I think the right-hand side is going to be really good with double damage. And then I'm thinking the extra damage. Now, the goop is going to be an important thing to get eventually. Is it good? Is it important for this round? Not necessarily, but I might go with the extra damage first. It's more helpful this round. I have 7 energy. This is crazy. I have so much. I can actually just do some cleansings, put some more seedlings down. And I'll actually prepare for the next wave when Honey Bear's not here. So I'm going to actually cleanse this spot. So I'm going to cover this in seeds. Get that spot going. Oh, and actually, I can block this now with Aquafern. So when the Slamlings come next time, I don't have to worry about that. Plus, he's in a more central spot. It's free, and then I can do this. That'll force Slimelings to go elsewhere. Okay, I feel good about this. But I'm still gonna be ready for that Honey Shields. Those guys are there's so many Slimelings that they're so dense, but it's gonna be incredibly difficult for them to get through all of that. Yeah, they're throwing a lot at me, but I'm ready for it. Nice. Yeah, that's what I needed for the last round was that double damage. It makes such a huge difference. Wow, these guys are all congested. That's great. Good for that splash damage. Especially this guy. He's a beast. Very good. Ooh, another. Ooh, I kind of like that. This would heal me a little. Ah, it's tricky because I think this will give me more confidence on the battle on the left. I didn't get hurt a terrible amount, and I'm actually going to break 80, so I'm willing to do this. That's nice. Also get a little extra points for the level up. These guys are level 5. He'll be level 5. It will not be. I could use a watering there. I think that would be helpful. This guy didn't actually break to level 5 either. I could give him range and put him here maybe, and then water both. Is that wet still? Oh, actually, well, yeah, but well, this is actually frozen over now, so I can put him anywhere. Um, but here's the thing: I want Honey Bear to be here. It's a clutch spot, or I put him here. That's also a good spot. But 4 tiles of slow is really nice. They'll be coming out of slow. They'll be really slow here, and this guy will have a field day. So I'm thinking Thorny here. Honey Bear can deal with the leftovers. And then wow. I'd like at least one Blight Cleansing from a points perspective. I think we're in a really good spot. Like even if I had to click play now, I think we got this, but how can I really, really cement this? One thing that gives me a little pause is how hard it was to kill the Mega Splime. And if this guy's coming in here, this is the beginning of double damage, that's a big difference. So I'm going to beef up this guy with 30 damage to 60 damage. That's going to be really key. I think we're going to be pretty good on the right-hand side because I don't think I've ever had Honey Bear here for the final wave. Before I do that, I want to see if I figured out my Aquafern. I think Aquafern like here would be kind of cool. He'd help out, and I can. Well, I have to decide where I'm going to water because I want to water here, and I want to make that as fruitful as possible. So I'm either going to put Aquafern here or here. If I had to pick, I'd probably say the right hand side's a little better. But well, actually, oh, you know what? Because why I had them there originally was because I didn't want stupid Slimelings to come through here. I'm gonna block that, and then we're gonna range this guy. Just have him be a bit more involved. Because I got everyone else pretty much where I want them. Like this worked out really well. I got good cleansings. The Temas are awesome. They gave me 2 Temas, which is incredible. That was a gift. And I got 2 cleansings there. I think that yeah, I think you still edge out slightly more. Each cleanse tile is like 35, whereas each seedling's 25. So I think it's still, from a points perspective, more worthwhile to cleanse. So now it's fully cleansed. I'm going to push these guys into the ice a little bit longer. And that's the game. I think that I just need to be. I might need the Honey Shield when the Mega Splimes explode, and there's just so much stuff. but they're all going to be really. Oh crap! I forgot to give him the extra radiance thing that I wanted. The puddle. That's actually a little terrifying, to be honest. But I didn't have any of the radiance. I got hurt a couple of rounds, and that really got me good there. The blast words are really helping to isolate. Oh, that's clutch. The muscle branch, just level 4 muscle branch. Let's go. All right. Yeah, and plugging the holes for those stupid slimelings was a big key learning. See that now they need to go all the way around. They're all slowed down. Ooh, and dude, honey bear on the right is awesome. Super good. With two thornies, this is the best. I think I could have avoided getting hit. That one move that one mistake I did with the Dark Creeper's placement, but that was a solid play. And trust me, I had some really ugly ones. This was after many playthroughs, so maxed out for the day. But I actually feel good about that. I could have gotten a little bit more. Me taking 11 damage, I think it was about 1,000 points less, and then it cost me some radiance. So you could probably eke out like 2,000 more points there with that setup. But overall, I'm really happy with that. So hopefully that helps you if you're trying to figure this one out. I spent all my glint trying to um, trying those extra plays. But if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.